Hey beauties and honeys, it's Tai and welcome back to Tai Fitness. Now, I apologize in advance for the shoddiness of this video. My house was broken into last night and they stole a few things from me. I am feeling some kind of way about that, but one of the things they stole was my laptop. My laptop had everything for the ab challenge on there, including this video that I'm reconstructing at this point. So I missed my workout this morning so I could get up early, set everything up, because I was going to delay the ab challenge, but so many of you have been requesting this information from me, so I just want to start to get it out there as soon as possible. So I'll be uploading things throughout the day. This video first, and then just check with my blog. It's going to be there, and it's going to be filtered through my Facebook. So go to my Facebook page and like the page. It's facebook.com/Taifitness. You'll get all my updates from my blog right on my Facebook timeline. I won't always post everything here on Instagram or YouTube, so you'll have to check with my Facebook page or my blog in order to get all the information for the ab challenge, the blogging that I'm doing personally, and then my own updates. So this video right here is about macros. Everybody is like, what are macros? I told you, research your macros because you need to know this information. And basically your macros are your nutrition in your food, your macronutrition in the food. That's going to consist of your protein, your carbs, and your fat. It also includes fiber, so you want to make sure, especially for weight loss, that you're getting enough fiber. For me personally, I like Quest bars because like each bar is like maybe like 17 to 19 grams of fiber, and that along with everything else I eat always puts me right at my number, which is I believe 42 for the day, 42 grams. For weight loss, you really want to be eating about 40 to 45 grams of fiber, and people really don't get enough of that. So if you're not, take a supplement, or like me, I use Quest bars to fill in that fiber macro. Now also protein, you need your protein. That's where my Herbalife comes into play, because I get about 48 grams of my overall protein for the day out of my Herbalife Nutrition, and I'm actually having my shake right now. So you want to pay attention to that. You also want to pay attention to your carbs and your fat. When you are meal prepping, you need to be reading labels. You need to see what the serving size is. You need to know how much fat, how much protein, how many carbs. And that is what you're going to use to fill in your macros. So I am going to show you a quick demonstration. I'll demonstrate my day of macros. Now this is my own personal information. You're going to have to find your own. If you're one of my Herbalife clients, I would definitely help you. And if you're not, use the information I'm giving you and look for this. You're going to need to fill it into your MyFitnessPal. You can update that only on the web. You go through your settings and your goals and you update your goals. You have to do it custom. If you do it guided, it's going to fill in the information for you and it would not be correct. So I am going to show you a few shots next. They are going to explain hopefully what you need to know to fill in your macros. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them here. Again, I apologize for this video. I am shooting this from my iPhone. It's early in the morning. I just appreciate all the love and support, and hopefully you find this information valuable. So until next time, bye. Now, before you start filling in, you need to make sure your Herbalife Nutrition is included within your macro count. So here is mine. For the day, I have 1,845 calories. 40% is protein, 30% is carbs, 30% is fat. Protein, I have 185 grams. Carbs, 138 grams. Fat, 62 grams per day. Now, going over here to my Herbalife Nutrition, and this is just for my 2 shakes a day. I have 2 shakes with 2 scoops of Formula 1, 2 scoops of protein drink mix, and my first shake of the day has 1 scoop of Prolesa. So I have 470 calories allotted to that, 48 grams of protein, 39 carbs, and 14 grams of fat. So when I come down here to my remaining totals, this is what I have left to play with to fill in my food. I have 1,375 calories left and 137 grams of protein, 99 grams of carbs, and 48 grams of fat. I have my carbs, my fat, my proteins, And then my miscellaneous fillers that are going to make up for anything that the remaining did not cover within my macros. So this is all the food that I will be consuming throughout the week. And on top of this includes my Herbalife regimen. Your macros, you need to pay attention to the back of your food packages. This is your labeling. Learn your labeling. Learn what it means. Things that you need to know. Your serving size. So when you're weighing things on your food scale, you're looking at where it says 60 grams. That's how much you need to weigh it out for this to be proportion to one serving size. That is going to be the correct nutrition for the portion that you have. Now, what we need are fat grams, protein, and carbs. We have a total of 185 protein grams to fill in, 138 carbs, and 62 fat. So these are the numbers that are going to go into filling your macros. And again, serving size is important because you want to make sure that you are getting the correct amount of nutrition for the serving size that you choose. Otherwise, it's going to be incorrect. So these are the things that you look for. Your serving size. Again, your fat, protein, and your carbohydrates. That's what you need to be looking for on the back of this label. Now, this is a must. A kitchen digital food scale. It weighs in grams and ounces. It needs both grams and ounces. I got this one at Walmart. It was, I believe, $18. No more than $19. And so, again, this is going to be essential. This is one of the Walmart lines. You can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, really anywhere like that. But you need a digital food scale because you need to weigh your food. You need exact measurements. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting the proper portion. Now that you know what to fill in, you're going to just go ahead and start counting your macros from this point. So let's look at protein. I need 185 grams of protein to make up for my nutrition count for the day. So you start counting. Your Quest bars, it's going to be about 20 grams. The tuna here, that's 2 servings, so that's actually going to be about 36. The tilapia is about 21. 2 pieces of the sausage will be 12. And then the chicken breast, 4 ounces, is about 23 grams of protein. So you just would add all that up. You're going to get about 108 grams of protein. You add that to what we already have allotted, the 48 grams, and now we just need to fill in 29 additional grams to hit our macro count for the day. You're going to get that from your miscellaneous foods because those will account for fillers, like I said. And then also the rest of the food that you see here has protein in it. So the amounts that you're missing from your pure protein macro, they're going to be filled in with this food. So basically, that's the gist of how you will count your macros, set up your day, organize everything into a category, into your carbs, your fat, your protein, and your miscellaneous fillers, and then add up the nutrition facts from the back to calculate if you're hitting your macro count for the day.